doesn't mean
Not
that
just two
that doesn't
people,
mean
though.
that doesn't
That's
mean
your
that
choice.
you have sexual relationships beyond your primary polyamorous relationship.
Relationship.
I
And
And
I
I
can
can
tell
tell
understand
you
you
that.
that
that
because
because
I
I've
I've
been
led
to,
understand
the
because
because
that.
I've
I've
been
been
in
in
those
those
three
three
distinct
distinct
different
different
types
types
of
of
relationships.
relationships.
I've
I've
been
been
in
in
monogamous,
monogamous,
open,
open,
and
and
polyamorous,
polyamorous.
and
And
there
there
is
is
a
a
difference
difference
between
between
the
the
three
three
of
of
those.
those.
I agree.
Which one did you like the
I
best?
agree.
Which
Which
one
one
do
do
I
I
like
like
the
the
best?
best?
Yes, you was in a open. I'm being curious. You was in an open relationship. You was in a polyamory, and you was in a monogamous relationship. Was which one was more
The
suited for your?
polyamorous relationship,
Okay.
because you're not just doing, even if you're in an open relationship, it's just like a lot of people think, oh, okay, that's an ideal relation, that's the ideal type of relationship to be in, and I'm like, having experienced that, it's not necessarily so. Because for me, it's about the connection that you have with somebody. It's not just having random sex with somebody. Like most people would think that because I'm Devoe, like, okay, I'm just into randomness, but I'm really
Right.
not. So I because I was allowed to experience that and be with somebody in an open relationship, it was just like, okay, that wasn't for me.
Right.
I didn't want my partner to be cool with me going off somewhere and having sex with somebody. I didn't want to do that. I wanted
Right.
my partner to be a part of that. So that's why I came to discover that it wasn't about being in an open relationship that I wanted. It was to be in that type of relationship with two people, to be in love with two people at the same time.
Okay, so let me. This was my question to you before about, because you can't fall in and you can't fall out of love with someone, or you can be in love with two people at one
I
time.
don't believe that, though.
No, but listen to me, baby, because you're in love with two people, correct?
No, but I'm saying, okay, how I understand it, like when I'm in love with somebody, like the relationship may not last, but I'm still in love with that person. I never fall out of love with
Okay.
somebody. I still have love for that person.
You
because
still have love for that
once you
person,
get
but
to
you're
that point,
not in love with that person.
no, I'm still because to me there's no distinction. Like you may not have an intimate relationship with that person, but you still love them. You don't just, unless you've been through some type of traumatic type of experience with that person.
And even still, sometimes when people go through traumatic experiences with a person, they're still in love with that person.
No, we're
It's,
gonna have
to
to
me,
go. We're gonna have to use this at another topic down the line somewhere.
but I'm
Because
just saying,
I believe
but
that.
you talk about romantic. You talk about a romantic
Yeah,
feeling.
romantically,
And that
yes.
doesn't mean that you still don't love a person. Just you're not.
I never said that they didn't love. What
But you could be if you allowed yourself to be put into that situation where if you look at things of how they are today and the person that you are today and this person that you used to be in a relationship with today, if you looked at them in contemporary times, you could feel the same way toward them as you did when you were romantically in love with them in the past. You didn't grasp what I was saying.
How you know I didn't grasp what you were
What I'm
saying?
saying is, if you
You
look
said
at the person that they are today, and
exactly.
and you didn't associate them with who they were before when you were in a relationship with them today.
Exactly.
sound like the same thing because we were talking about the secret ingredient and to be polyamorous, and that's the love. It's not about sex. It's just love.
That's true. That's true. All right. So, what's some of the pros and the cons of?
At the same time, or it's 101. You're if it's about love, then you're giving your heart to two people, and that is not an easy thing.
But
that
you do it all the time anyway, though.
No, I do not give my heart to two people
at
the
same time. You got relatives,
time.
right? You got
no,
like
that's a different type of love.
It's the same
no,
thing.
It's not.
It's
the same thing.
No,
okay,
it's
well,
not.
that's your opinion.
No, it's not.
Okay,
no, it's not.
No.
Let's get
loving grandma and loving your husband ain't the same thing.
Let's look at it like, okay, we're not talking about sex. Let's move.
No, sir.
It seems like this coming from experience.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you because you said you. I'm talking about you, not me.
Okay,
because
so ask
you
me,
said poly is
ask
about
me, is it
love.
hard to do? Ask me, is it hard to do?
I already know it's not hard for you
It
because
ain't
you've
hard.
already.
You don't care.
That is you
It ain't hard to
though.
do.
See, that's what you don't
Right, but
get.
that's you
That's
though.
not everybody.
That's you.
Else.
Everybody can't do that.
That's exactly.
Everybody can't do that.
Obviously, if everybody couldn't do it, like it would be so
don't.
widespread.
No, everybody can't do it. Everybody might want to do it, but everybody can't do it. If I was to sit here and I was to put out here right now and ask guys, would you like to be in a polyamorous relationship and know that for you to be in love,
monogamy is not like monogamy is the norm. It's not.
We're not talking.
We're not talking about monogamy.
But I'm saying we talk about the pro and the con.
No,
so
wait, we're talking about the pro and the con. She went con. Okay, let's start off with the pros. With the pros.
I mean, really true poly people don't have to lie, and they don't really cheat on each other.
I mean, but the average motherfucker, okay,
they have that agreement.
Let's keep it real.
We're not talking about monogamy.
No, I'm saying let's keep it real though. Like, let's keep it real. Okay, the average motherfucker is probably gonna cheat.
Oh yeah, everybody.
Okay, now what?
But what we're saying is, if you're in an open relationship, there is no freaking cheating.
Yes, it is.
No, that is when people fool themselves and they're not ready to. They think they're ready for an open relationship when they're really not. That's why people shouldn't do that.
Okay.
That's why people should not have open relationships because they don't want to deal with the consequences that come with that. Because people get jealous. That's the whole point. Yes, they do. Everybody is jealous.
have rules. So in your open relationship, you do have rules between the two.
We're talking about
getting it.
No,
Which part are you
you're not getting what I'm saying. We're talking about the same thing.
You can cheat. You can cheat whatever relationship that you're in. You can cheat.
And you said that if you're in an open relationship, you can't cheat. You can't cheat.
But I think what she was saying is that
we're saying that cheating is the lie, though,
Right.
not the actual.
We're talking about the same thing.
right. But what she is saying that
However you
you can cheat whatever relationship that you're in. But she's saying by people having an open relationship, you just said that it's cheating.
No, that's not what I said.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like you said. That's what you got out of it. Yeah, you be trying to be slick with shit. That's what it said.
It's what she said. She said, okay, we're talking about the pros. We're talking about the pros of the polyamorous relationship. And it's like, one of those was like, okay, you're not cheating.
Right.
Because the person is just like right there.
They're honest.
You're doing whatever.
You have the honesty.
But that comes with the open communication and to be able to sit down with your partner. And you guys do have to come up with rules. And I guess that's the same thing in a poly relationship. I think any relationship that you have to come up with some kind of agreement on how your relationship is going to take place.
Right.
On how it's going to roll out.
Right.
So for you, when you're in your relationship with your two women in your poly relationship, you had rules, correct?
Well, you don't really. But you don't.
But,
okay, but you don't really.
You don't.
It's not like when you get married. Like, okay, you got a rule. You just have expectations. Like you have, the way that you're supposed to behave because you've gone into this commitment with someone.
Okay, so let me ask you this question.
So it's no different.
Because you are in a relationship where you are sharing your time and you're sharing your love with two different women.
Right.
With two different, remind you, these two different women are from two different places, from two different backgrounds, with two different hearts. You understand what I'm saying? So both of those women, they don't need the same thing. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't need the same thing. So for you, what would be your rule between the three of you guys? It has to be some kind of rules within. And I guess when you say rules, I guess it's kind of harsh, huh? Well, understanding by the three of you guys on how your relationship is going to go. You understand what I'm saying?
The expectations. I mean, that's what you have when you go into something like that. Because I think sometimes where people can initially get turned off by something like that because they think about it in a way that it's like what you're doing, what you're asking me to do, what you're saying, how you want things to be. It's like you just want to have your cake and eat it too at the same time. Like,
that's
you know what
cake
I mean?
is, but
if somebody's really, to get to that point where somebody really understands it, then it would be the same thing as being in a relationship, in a one-on-one. You just have another person. You just have another person there. Mm-hmm. So when you think about it in that context, it's just like when you get married to someone, you're not going to sit down and both of y'all going to go over, write down rules on a piece of paper. It's just that you just expect that that's how things are going to be because you want somebody to treat you the same way that you would treat them. You just have an extra person involved in it.
Oh,
because I never sat down with somebody that I got married to and be like, oh, okay, well these are the rules and you can't do this and you can't do that.
I got a whole book.
No, I did that when I was dating.
No, like serious. No, I have a whole book.
I'm not gonna do A, B, C, D, and you're not gonna do that too.
No, it's just here's the book of me. This is the book of Naomi. This is Naomi.
Right. So you
positives and negatives. This is what it is.
So you have rules. So if you were to find two dudes, if you would have been a poly, like say one day you wake up, you go out there, polyamorous, like whatever. I want to be in a relationship with two dudes at the same time. Mm-hmm. Okay, you have your book of rules.
I have my book of rules
that you would lay out to both of those dudes.
But it's not even that. It's that we come to understanding. Like I want the book of David and I want the book of LL Cool J. So I want these two books. You understand? I want the book of understanding of who they are as men, and you have the book of understanding of who I am as Naomi, as the woman is. And in between those three books, we come to the understanding of what our relationship is going to be. because it's what we can give the needs to each other. You understand what I'm saying? Because there are some things that I just do not like, or I do like, or, you know, such a back and forth, the same thing. So we have to come amongst in our relationship, you know, for that.
Right.
All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break. And we'll be right back. This is your girl, Nyomi Banxxx, here on Chocolate Radio, the live show, here on RIP Radio Network.
Calm down, baby. Hold on. Come here. Let me talk to you for a second. Guess that's the only way we can talk, huh? Got a couple questions for you, know. Let's go.
Why do we act this way? Why do we play these games?
What are we playing for?
Why do we fuss and fight?
I don't wanna fight.
Why can't we get it right?
Let's get it right, girl.
Why does it have to hurt?
It don't gotta hurt.
Why can't we make this work?
Okay.
Why do we still hold on?
Talk to me.
Maybe we just gone wrong.
We had a little misunderstanding, cause you were so demanding. Then you left me standing, stranded. You left me so damaged. I know that love hurt, but I forgot to bring my bandage. They always say if it's meant to be, it'll come back. But since you left, baby, I've been on the wrong track. I just wanna say, I'm in love with you, babe, and I'ma always be there, like MJ. Do you remember the time we fell in love? All the mountains we climbed time to time, just the two of us. When you said goodbye, I seen a dove fly. You never seen a thug cry till your love died. I'm just asking why we gotta play these games through the rain. I hope we see the sun again. In order to feel good, you gotta go through pain. Enough playing, baby, all I'm saying is,
why do we act this way? Why do we play these games?
stop playing, girl.
Why do we fuss and fight? Why can't we get it right?
Get it right, girl.
Why does it have to hurt?
It ain't never gotta hurt, no.
Why can't we make this work?
Come on, baby, listen.
Why do we still hold on?
It's from the heart, you know.
Maybe we just gone wrong.
They saying it's other fish in the sea, but I threw away my fishing rod. Baby, you was sent from God. Why we gotta make this hard? I ain't acting, but I try my best to play my part. Together we a work of art. We ain't finished, I wish we could go back to start. You took a beating, but baby girl, you took my heart. You the hottest in town, I'm the hottest around. I feel like Carrie Hilson, baby, love came around and knocked me down too. Yes, I'm talking about you, I got the blues. Cause shorty was my best friend in my boot. You can never find a shorty that's like mine, and no one on the corner got a swagger like mine. In due time, you be back, never will I stop trying. Forever you miss scrap, if I'm lying then I'll be flying. If you knew better, you do better. And who better than who knows you, who mold you? Don't nobody know you like I know you, baby.
Why do we act this way? Why do we play these games?
What you playing for,
Why do we
girl?
fuss and fight?
I don't wanna fight now.
Why can't we get it right?
Let's just get it right, huh?
Why does it have to hurt?
It ain't gotta hurt.
Why
It's
can't
scrappy,
we
baby.
make
I ain't
this
gonna hurt you.
work? Why do we still hold on? Maybe we just gone
So they say every good thing must come to an end, but sometimes you gotta go through bad if you wanna be built to last. Baby, I ain't worried about your past, cause our future looking bright. I'm already smelling that gas. Said some things I ain't mean to say only cause I was mad. Was a packing, I was putting my dirty clothes in the bag. I admit you got the best of me, that's why I never leave. We had a teenage love affair like 8 keys. Don't put me in the same position as Kanye's. So heartless, regretting that I started this. You swept me off my feet like somebody pulling the carpet. For you I was a victim, yeah, Cupid's target. I don't understand why the relationship won't stand by no other nigga competing. I got him by a landslide. I need you on my team, together we build a franchise. Just answer one question, baby, all I wanna know is,
Why do we act this way? Why do we play these games? Why do we fuss and fight? Why can't we get it right? Why does it have to hurt? Why can't we make this work? Why do we still hold on? Maybe we just gone wrong.
They say your eyes are the windows to the soul. Well, if that's true, let's make those eyes amazing and simply sexy with a Kiss Shadows, only at a Kiss Cosmetics.
All right. It's your girl, Nyomi Banxxx, here on Chocolate Radio, the live show, here on RIP Radio Network. We are back. What's going on, Devoe?
What's up?
You feeling good?
I'm trying to fight the two of you right now, I mean, this polyamory.
Right, you
this
did
polyamory is just like so.
You did stuff, like defeated when you came back.
Nah, I mean, I'm not defeated. I'm just like, I thought that would be it's spirited. So
it's a very spirited conversation here.
Two women's.
Oh yes, two
against a men's.
Strong by the men's is. And we have the sexy Miss Tish Marie in the house. What's going on, baby?
I'm just sitting here percolating, thinking about all these women Devoe got.
I don't have women. Like I don't. I have women's.
All right, and the man that no one ever sees, but he's all in the streets. Dog Pound Mike. How you doing out there, baby?
I've been out here catching hell. Shit. But and I ain't had time to plug in. But it's something that Devoe said that I want to ask him.
Okay.
He said
what?
He said some shit about you can be in love, not being in love and loving somebody is the same thing. Like he said, you can love your wife and your mama, your grandmama the same way. Is that what you're trying to say, Devoe?
Okay, what I had said was, it's like if you minus the sex, it is the same thing.
What the fuck?
No. That's the thing. You didn't say that.
No, I'm saying what? No, because the thing that was posed to me is like the situation is like I said, like once you're in love with somebody, like you're in love with them, like the way I am. I'm not speaking for somebody else. I'm just saying the way I am. It's like I can be still in love with them, forever until I drop dead. That's just the way I am.
I can understand that part, but it's so many different variations of love. I mean, you can love your mother like you do your daughter, like you do your you let family and friends. No, you don't love everybody the same.
But that's what you said. That's what you said to Tish, though.
No, I made
the distinction though. I said if you take the sex part away from it, then it's basically the same.
Because you love people differently. You
love somebody differently.
It's a different level to it. It is. It's a different level. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or
it's levels.
You have a different relationship with them.
It's levels to this. It is. It is.
It's levels. Like I would kill him for my mama. You understand what I'm saying?
But that's a different relationship that you have with your mother.
Right, but my love for her is different than my love for my man or my love for my kids or my love for you or my love for her. These are totally different loves.
Because we have different types of relationships.
Exactly. But I can't be in love with you if I only love you. I'm in love with you because I'm in a relationship with you. When you say in love, that does take it to where it's a more intimate relationship between you and someone else. Right. That's that love, in love, sexual love, intimate love, relationship love like that.
Okay, but what I was saying is that, okay, you said that if you are not in love with somebody today, if they were the person that they were today, you couldn't rekindle the love for them as you had with them back in the day. And I said that I could do that because I never stopped loving those people.
But that's you.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
You.
That's me.
But for me,
that's the way I am.
I wouldn't be able to do that. And that's just for me. And I can't say for every relationship that I've been. I'm just a totally different person right now. And what they probably are, I might not even like that. That might not even be my skill right now. I would want somebody because I know who I am. I know who I am now. I have everything in my book.
Right.
So if you can't do the things that's in my book, then there is nothing.
That I can't do you. I can't be you, but I love you.
It's not gonna work. It may not work to that level, but as far as like me being in love with somebody
That's what in love is.
That's why people get
why do y'all women do that though?
Why do we do what?
That's why you so
That's been your experience.
No, she just
that's your experience.
Not.
Like you got dudes that won't say no, like won't leave you alone, like all that type of shit. Like
every woman has dudes that won't leave them alone.
Hell yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That dude is not me. So when I say that, it has nothing to do with oh, you're not gonna find love with somebody else. Like I still talk to my ex-wife. She got a husband and two kids. Mm-hmm. We still cool.
And that's fine. You can be still cool in that situation.
But
that
you don't be calling and talking about I'm so in love with you, girl. You don't
but she did that. She said that to me.
You
know, like,
she probably was still very much in love with you at the time.
I thought you said you was in love.
No, I said okay. And this is just semantics right now. Like people just, I'm not in love with somebody. I'm in love with you.
Wait, do you see? I kind of leaned over close to you so I can actually make sure that I hear every.
Oh my Lord!
When y'all don't wanna,
When we don't wanna. What about
y'all men don't wanna?
You know what? Let me tell you something. He say shit to trigger you. He know.
The same, and it is not the same.
Well, I'm saying when y'all women don't wanna, do what you're supposed to do in a relationship. That's why you got two of them.
Wow.
So if one don't want to, the other one will.
That's what y'all men do. When she don't want to give y'all head, y'all go next door and get some head. So don't even bring it there.
That's a pro right there.
That is. Oh wow.
Lord,
that's a pro. That's not a con.
Well, we're talking about cons and pros.
Yeah, we're talking about cons and pros. That wasn't it. All right, so the cons. Well, let me go back because I think we got a few more in pros. And I can't find it.
Oh my God. What is happening?
I like the different adventures. So I guess it's something like you were saying. I'm trying to be on your. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, being intimate with more than one person can lead to a variety of adventures. This doesn't only mean sexual adventures, although this can obviously be a large component, but it means like adventures like, other people, they have different likes. You know what I'm saying? Different interests. So your interests. Side chick.
Yeah, side chick. Like, how do they do that?
You know how. You're asking us.
Yeah, I know how.
I'm saying you're a man. No. I'm saying you're a man, so I'm sure you know from the men around you.
I'm talking about like.
No, you said how does a man maintain 2 households, right?
Right, because typically it's like, okay, the dude, he got the wife, and then he got the side chick, but he just breaking stuff up. Like he you know, like.
He lying?
No, I'm just saying like fucking on, like paying for shit, and then he got the wife.
Yeah, they
lying. He buying and lying.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but he can.
I'm gonna bag you for your hush. I'm gonna bag you to shut up. I'm gonna take care of you as long as I can keep you over here, and then that's it.
And they usually all get caught too. In the end, eventually all get caught.
Right, so having it in the same household is a pro. Like that's not a pro.
Oh my Lord.